black. Nearly net. But I'm just showing you this. It'll be on tomorrow's video, but I've just got this little grow light set up in the greenhouse. I don't know, I've had it a few years this. It's just a little portable grow light. It's got a bloom and a veg on. So what I'm doing, I've got these seeds underneath and just giving them an extra kick start on that light. It's only low wattage, dead low. You use any lecky on that veg one, it uses a bit more on the bloom one. If you turn that on, push the double fan and you don't want that one on. So what I've got is these, remember them tea plants? Well, that one's not doing, it's just kicking off now, but this one, it's a beast. And the coffee plant behind, look at that. So I've just got them bathing in this light as well. This little clematis from that they've done. And that's that little citrus tree. So yeah, so that little setup that, because it's pretty warm in here at night. So they'll be okay. So we have had a bit of one of these seeds through, really, there. And that I think is a yard long bean. So that's one through. That's a load of onions, because it's now time for start onions anyway, big onions. So I've got 12 in there. So bob on. So I've not got a brew, I've got a San Miguel, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere and it's 8 o'clock here. So I'll see you in the morning. Ba-boom. Back here. Monday morning. Quiet on here. Taking that stuff home. Job at home. Tony, I was seeing Tony yesterday, give me a lift with some spuds, and he said I could have 2 water butts from behind his spur ones from behind his greenhouse, so I've just been and got them, emptied them with that drill. There's one, and there's the other. I'm just setting that one in there. So we'll have 2, 4, 6, 8 down here when I put that other one there. But I need to move that tree first. But I can't move it yet because it's full of fruit. So that's going down in the front, in that orchard, along with that one there, and that one there. So I'll just keep collecting these now if I can, because I'll have them all the way down to this pole, if I can. So I'll have firewood, seasoning. Yeah, I'll have them all the way down if I can, because you can't have enough water. What I'm going to do is box these in. I'm going to get some pallets, just make a fence along outside them, make them a bit less unsightly. So it'll just look like a fence in there, and you just get in top hot water. Might even get a lid on it. The wood's building up now, so I've plenty of wood. Little project for me that, because I made one at home for the bins, and that was okay. So yeah. 8 water butts down there, I don't know what's in them. About 240 litres, I think, or something. Can't remember. Stamped on them somewhere, there we go, what's that? About 4 hours, I don't know what that means. Anyway, we've got 8 of them. Another 3 here, well 2 and that home. So we'll have 8, 10, 11, 12, 1 on that greenhouse, and 2 there. 13, 14, 15 water butts we'll have. And that'll do us for now, but if I need to come up here with some, I can just shorten this thing here that runs off shed, because all that water comes off this shed roof here, down here. And that fills all them butts. But I can shorten this back and just put barrels up to here. Leave all that glass and tubs up here. Yeah, I'll just put like a fence along. Start picking some pallets up. Yeah, they're all nice and full though. Eat some, go get that brew and sort that out. It's chilly out there today. Got my bob cap on. Now I've got to get these onions in pods now. And some green shoots before I plant them. So, got red and white. We've got a lot more red than white. So I've done these 3 sets of pods. If there's any spare room, I'll stick some of these garlic in from last year and just split some of these cloves and bang them in, fill them up. So we'll get them in there. So that's our onion and garlic away. So I think they're 20 these, aren't they? 4, so yeah, 20, 20, 2, 4, 26 white, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 42, 44 red and 12 garlic. I'll just treat them out of our garlic from last year. There's all our onions and that what were left. So I'll do all that. That's them away. So they can just stop a couple of weeks in there now before I put them in. And we'll put these. These are all for big veg next year. These 4 beds. So I can keep my eye on them up here with that camera. There was a couple of mishaps this year. I don't know if it's true, but Terry had some beans missing. John up top, he's had some pears gone off his tree, so the seeds are about. The worst when it's big veg. Never mind. That one, yeah, that one needs a battery and that'll fetch that in the morning. But these all with these cameras now. Just take it out and put it on the computer on little chip. So beware if you're watching. Cameras are operational. I'm just going to have to stand that butt there for now. I can't do that till that tree's out in a couple of weeks. Wait till them apples are off. They could come off, some of them, most of them. I'll get some of them off today. Henry's home, I've texted him, but well, he just texted this morning. I don't know if he's up for visitors, but if he is, take him an apple. They need trimming down again. Non-stop on here. Need some salt on them stumps. Yeah. What I need to pick up is a couple of bags of stone. So pick it up by the bag. I need about 6 bags, I think. It's about £2 a bag or something. Just scatter them about here, and in fact we're taking caravan back after, and it's up that way. So I'll nip further up and pick them up when we drop the caravan off at the farm. And I want a couple of bags for in there. This needs a weeding, doesn't it? Look at that. After 5 days. Never stops, does it? Look at that. Right, that fence that. Because I'm using a lot of salt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start diluting it in water with vinegar. Tony mentioned it yesterday, and somebody else said it before to me. But that's what I'm going to do. dilute it and put it in this sprayer and just go around and spray the paths once a month. That spade's in the wrong place there. This compost started going down, can you see? Started rotting down this end, that's mostly wood and big bits over that end. But it's getting there. Goes underneath there, it'll be good stuff. We slide up these and I put this in the wrong place really. I can't get a spade into it. I'm thinking whether to move that frame over to this one. There's more room in that compost. It really is daft that I've not really got much space to get up there with barrow or anything. If I did that I could widen that path and just put 2 beds in here. Leave them in the middle. This will come down easy enough, that. All the dew in your net anyway. One for the backbone of that. Have a couple of coats of looking at that in the next couple of weeks. Shift that because I can just make it longer. It's not long enough for these beds, but I can just make it a bit longer. Leave me with that one. Anyhow, I need some pallets anyway to make that thing. Definitely. Make that fence up the other side of them boats. A few loads of winter jobs to do. That's why I'm not doing any seeds this winter. I'll do some cabbage and something and Christmas spuds, but got a lot of building work this year. A lot of stuff that needs finishing off. They've not really finished off. Them's the plans anyway. Box for around them. I might be moving that tent up here. That's 2 easy jobs really. Not much drama on them. Let's get that brew. Oh, there's a drainer. Thought I was off work tonight, but I'm not. Doesn't matter. Means I'm on next Saturday, Sunday, that's good. So we're back at work tonight, so I'll be going home in a bit. Into bed over. Because I've got some jobs to do at home, so I think that's me today up here. So I'll try and pick some pallets up this week from work. So we'll get some pallets, no problem. I need about 5 pallets. Yeah. I'll box all them in. Yeah. Yeah. Good job I got them on the ends in quick, isn't it? That's us till next week then. I think them peppers will be coming out next week because they're getting spider mite on that one, is anyway. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave these. I'm going to go drink in a minute. I'll leave these. So what I've been doing with these is not watering them for 4 days while Henry's been away. I've not been watering them for the 4 days and see how they go on, and they're alright. Just water them when I've come home. So they seem to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave them because I'm going to try and keep them this year again. Put the tea and coffee in here. Tear that lid off. The tea, coffee and peppers. The tea and coffee can stay in here permanently. That back is drying out slowly. Looking good. You got about 3 fags off one leaf. So that was 60 fags there, aren't there? Emergencies for winter. Right, that'll do us. See you next week, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully get that built and a bit more tidying. Boom. Well, hot tubs out and barbecues in for winter. Shirley's just got it bargain, half price from somewhere. It didn't come like that, it come in a million bits. But I've just finished putting it together, sorry. But yes, bonny one. I think we've got the caravan bug. So we'll be cooking outside. There's the little sitting area again, just for winter. I've got this palm tree house at the garden. So I've got to try and grow it a bit under here because it's like a mini greenhouse under here. It's lovely and warm. A bit chilly out there today, even though that sun's out. It's 17.5 degrees under here. So what I'm going to do, I've just weeded it. I'm going to pepper it with seaweed once a week. My favourite seaweed. And see how it goes on. Anyhow, we've got development on the big seeds. What am I on, I think. Anyway, we've got a giant onion. See it? There. Yeah, long bean. There's a giant marrow just poking through. I don't know what these are. Pumpkin, I can just see a bit of mountain coming there. And there's lettuce. A giant cabbage, I can just see it splitting open there. So, them's okay. So that light's working. These are all giant onion, but they're a different one, these. They're just coming through there, if you look where that tab is there, you see. So, success on that for this month. So they'll all move down every month. We'll get them going. Yeah, I've just rescued that out at the garden. I can't remember what it is, but slugs have been attacking it. It's got a lot of new green growth on, so pot it up in there, get it going again. The extra water book right now. To save water, save the planet. Yeah. So that's it now, we'll go up to now. I'll see you Saturday.